at work.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are outside on our patio at the Panda Grill, and today is the official start of summer. And even though it is summer year-long here in South Florida, we thought, what better way to celebrate the first day of summer than with grilling? And with us today, we have a butcher from Winn-Dixie, Adam Lamb.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome. Great to have you here. Chef, I wish everyone at home could smell how great it smells out here.
Well, there's nothing like the grill to get all the senses working. It's people can smell it from across the parking lot, and it always draws a big crowd. So that's a wonderful thing.
Okay, Chef. So now, can I call you Chef or should I call you Butch? Which one do we go?
Actually, I'm the corporate chef from the company.
Okay, so it's okay to call you Chef.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Chef. So what are we cooking up here today?
Well, actually, just a real quick tip. I know everybody can sometimes lose their forget equipment at home.
Yeah.
So in case you need to scrape your grill and you don't have a little scraper, a great piece of foil.
Aluminum foil does the trick.
We'll do this trick and scrape it right there.
Okay.
So earlier today, what we did is we started off the day with grilling some bananas, and what we did is just put it a little bit of grilled bananas. We're going to put some on there right now.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you're going to be the one that's going to.
Oh boy, I'm not a very good cook.
Are you sure? It's just going to be very easy.
Okay.
Just follow me. You're going to grab your banana.
All right.
Just kind of put it in the sugar.
Did you spray this one already?
I certainly did.
Okay.
And then you're going to put it right on the grill. And this takes.
Is that good?
That's perfect.
Okay.
And we're going to take about a minute on each side.
All right.
Okay, and at the same time, we're also going to go ahead and put a couple kebabs. Today we're featuring pork with apples and onions, and we also have bacon a chicken that's wrapped in bacon with mushrooms and pineapples.
Now, is this something new, incorporating fruits into the shish kebab instead of the vegetables?
Oh, as long as shish kebab's been around, everybody's been putting on what they had.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Very often, pineapple works really good with chicken, and of course, apple's always been kind of one of those things that are traditional with pork.
I told you I wasn't a good cook because that's something that's been going on.
With us, the better you're going to be. So we've got these kebabs already made up. We're just going to kind of slide this. The other thing to think about your grill is you want to keep one side medium hot and the other side a little bit cooler. So as the food gets more cooked, you can move it slowly off.
Okay.
Especially with the bacon, might have a tendency to flare up, so a lower temperature on the grill works a lot better. Now today we have the benefit of a gas grill, but very often folks have charcoal out in their back. So there's Winn-Dixie carries everything you can possibly think of for your barbecue needs. Obviously the charcoal briquettes and everything. We also have hardwood chips for smoking. And even if you have a gas grill, we've got these great little metal trays that have wood chips in them. And what you do is you fill them full of water. And the wood chips soak the water up. And then very often you can nest those underneath the rack against the flame. And what happens is it heats up the pan.
That is so neat.
And then starts to smoke it. So
what's the benefit of the chips?
The chips actually help to flavor the food on the grill.
That is very neat.
Another way that you can use wood to flavor food is also we've got these cedar planks, and they're just basically pieces of wood. And again, what you do is you soak these in water. You put them on the grill. Put your chicken or fish on top. And what happens is the grill again heats the wood, and the wood transfers the heat and cooks the fish or the chicken. So what it does is it helps the flavor. It takes a little bit longer. Usually the rule of thumb with grill is low and slow. I think the mistake that most people make is they go ahead and use their grill too soon, so it's really hot. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of Knob Creek bourbon, and we're just going to drizzle that on the on the banana, and that's about it for those. Okay,
now Chef, you were telling me that you are very proud of all the butchers there at Winn-Dixie.
That's absolutely correct.
If you have any questions, for those of you at home, if you have any questions while you're shopping, maybe need some recipe ideas, or even don't see something that you see out there on the shelves, that you can actually go to the butcher and they'll be able to help you out.
That's absolutely true. We're very proud of our butchers. They're all very highly trained. It's one of the only places around where full-time butchers do all the cutting of the meat, everything from primal, which is the big sides of beef, all the way down to grinding their own beef. So very often, if you're looking for skirt steak and you don't see it out on the shelf, the butcher's more than happy to go back and cut it fresh for you. All right, okay, Chef. So we're going to finish grilling up these kebabs here, and we're going to. I tell you what, these up in front are just almost finished. So
good, because we're going to have some hungry people making their way out here pretty soon. All right, so we're going to put the finishing touches when we come back.
A little bit
but
of
if you want to find a Winn-Dixie near you, you or for some recipe ideas, you can just visit their website, Winn-Dixie.com. We'll be right back after the break.
Thanks.
Today's